So fine, Vikram. So in the last class, OLTP and it is our question. Right?
Yeah.
In the last class, I gave you some.
Sorry, sir.
Yes, you understand what is OLTP?
Oh, yeah.
So, so yesterday I explained about OLTP. So you know this is operational system. This
Mm-hmm.
system is using in every company. And in this class, we will explain about operational data and analytical data. It is our topic in this class. I will explain you what is database and what is data warehouse. And OLTP versus OLAP. Here, the first thing is it is a storage of data. It is storage of data. It is also storage of data. This point is same, but all other points are different. It is operational system,
Database is
but
the
it is yes,
storage for the current as well as current data, isn't it? But data warehouse is especially for the historical data to be stored.
yes, correct, yes, correct. Here is this is OLTP. Here
Operational
is
system,
operational data.
operational system in the sense, sir, I like that operational data is a master plus transitional data. Then what about the operational system?
Yes, operational system generates operational data. Operational system means this is an operational system. It is an operational system,
Okay.
OLTP.
Mm-hmm.
So this operational system generates operational data. Similarly, analytical system generates analytical data. And you said no historical data.
So this is the difference between the data and the data warehouse or OLTP and the OLAP or all together.
No, no. OLTP is separate, OLAP is separate.
No, preemptive
These are
we are dealing with the database and data warehouse differences or all in one.
hmm? No,
Uh,
no. Every day we are using operational systems.
uh-huh. No, sir. My question is that preemptive you are saying you are discussing about the difference between the database and data warehouse or all in
Hmm?
one.
No, no. Data warehouse is a separate system. Database is a separate system. We never mix it. We never mix it. Both are separate and they always be separate. Always.
So this is the difference between the database and the data warehouse here, not the OTP and
Yes.
OLAP.
Same. All.
Okay, all
It
are
is
same.
these are yes, these are differences between database and data warehouse,
Mm-hmm.
OLTP and OLAP,
Mm-hmm.
operational system and analytical system.
Okay.
All. These four questions means one question.
Okay.
Yes. All are same. So as you said, okay, the main difference is frequent, frequently, frequent transactions. Different transactions means insert, update, or delete. And here is no transactions. That is,
That is only read option will be there. Yeah.
right. We read only data. And
Okay.
there is non-volatile data. Non-volatile data means read only.
Mm-hmm.
And the next is uh, any person update by update by transactions and update by ETL only. See, it is update by transactions. It
Mm-hmm.
means it is updating by transactions.
Mm-hmm.
These all applications performing transactions, but warehouse warehouse update by ETL only. Suppose
This is
uh,
tool. Yes.
yes, ETL actually ETL is a process.
Okay.
ETL tool is used to create a ETL process.
Mm-hmm.
ETL tool creates ETL process. See, here I explained you. Yes, I explained you database and here is ETL.
Mm-hmm.
Here is ETL. This is a ETL. I will explain you ETL properly, but right now you can understand ETL is a process. ETL is a process to data, to load data, load or update data warehouse. ETL is the only one option to update data warehouse. See, similarly, I explained update by ETL only. It means we can update by ETL only. Understand?
Mm-hmm.
Without it, we cannot update data warehouse. There is no option without ETL.
Mm-hmm.
So update by ETL only, but hmm,
Transactions.
yes,
So in volatile,
hmm,
as you said about the volatile data and non-volatile data, in volatile data, the data will be
hmm,
read and write. Yeah, both the operation can be done.
right, yes, yes, yes. Read and write, changeable,
Yeah, can be
changeable,
changeable.
volatile. Yes, and here no historical data. As you said, no historical data. But here is historical data. See, in the databases, we erase the historical data. In
Mm-hmm.
the databases, we erase historical data time to time and store in another places. We can make backups, we can store data in other places, and we erase from data warehouse. We erase from operational systems. Understand?
Mm-hmm.
Because see, it means every organization assumes actually every organization uh, takes backup backup of data time to time and erase from database. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
because if unwanted data stored in the database, then operations will be slow. So that's why we erase the data from databases time to time. But in contrast of data warehouses, in the data warehouses we keep always historical data.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And the next is uh, see, I explained you all these points, but you assume that ki these are not very important point ki we should maintain separate OLAP system, separate analytical systems. But right now I will explain you कि we should maintain analytical systems separately. We cannot mix database and data warehouses. I am explaining you some important points. You know what is normalization? Now normalization strictly follows. Normalization strictly follows. And here is denormalized data. Denormalized data. So you understand what is normalization.
Yeah.
Now, normalization, yes, I will explain you. Normalization means the data is actually normalization is a set of forms. Set of forms. When we create any table in databases, we we should apply we should apply normalized normalized forms normalization forms so our table should be normalized without uh, three normalized tables are not suitable for OLTP. Example, first normal form. First normal form means
Remove.
remove, redo, and see means duplication. Second normal form means suppose all second or third, maybe second normal form or third normal form, maybe all non-key attributes must be depend on primary key. Suppose
So what the
so
attributes
every
are?
uh, column of a table column.
Okay.
Suppose we have an employee table.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, employee table have five columns. It
Mm-hmm.
means five attributes.
Okay.
So uh, I am explaining you. Uh, I am explaining you about. Suppose I want to create an employee table. So you want key. Suppose you will create employee ID, employee name, employee ID. Suppose in the employee table, you can create employee ID, employee name, salary, department ID, department name, etc. So when we create every table, normalize we should apply normalization. If we apply normalization, suppose employee ID is a primary key. Suppose employee ID is a primary key. According to this normalization form, all non-key attribute means which are not primary keys must be depend on primary key. It means this is a primary key and these are non-primary keys. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so all non-primary keys should depend on primary key.
Sir, how you justify? How you said that sir, department ID is non-primary key and the department name? How to identify?
Actually, this
It
is an
is
operational system,
it is a
not
predefined.
analytical. Yes, yes. Suppose every table should have a primary key.
Uh-huh.
Every table should have a primary key in database. Or primary key means primary key means primary key means unique number.
Mm-hmm.
It means a unique number. Example: employee ID, product ID, customer ID. So these are unique numbers. Suppose a registration number. These are unique. So these are primary keys.
Sir,
Every
in a
table should
company,
have
department ID will be also unique only, isn't it? There will be one
department
depart.
ID. Yes, department ID is a primary key for department table. For
Okay.
department table. Employee table, in the employee table, employee ID should be primary key.
Okay, you mean to say that depending upon the name of the table, uh, that will be different. That depends. If it is a department table, the department will be employ as a primary key, act as a primary key. If it is a organization, some name of the organization will be act as a primary key, and company ID will be organization ID will be act as a primary key. Am I right?
Yes, yes,
Mm-hmm.
right. So similarly, see, if we applied this rule on this employee table, it means all non-key attributes must be dependent on primary key. Employee name is dependent on employee ID because if I know employee ID, we can get employee name.
Oh, yeah.
Salary is dependent on employee ID. Department ID is dependent on employee ID. But department name is dependent on department ID, not employee ID.
Department name is depend on employee ID.
No, department name is depend on department ID. Department name is dependent on department ID. This is a violation of this is a violation of normal form.
Mm.
So we can't We can't use insert, update, delete commands frequently.
Sir, I didn't get this line, sir. Department name is depend on department ID. So there is a department in an organization in which department name, okay, finance department is depend on.
Uh, Actually, department name means, see, uh, employee name. Employee name is dependent on employee ID. It
Uh-huh.
means if we know employee ID, we can
We
get
can find the
employee
name
name,
of the name of the
employee
employee.
department ID. But department name, if we want to know department name, we should have a department ID, not employee ID.
Mm-hmm.
Because every department have a department ID, not employee ID.
So how it is violating, sir, normal form because it is not
Because
related with the primary key.
yes, all non-key attribute must be dependent because department name is not dependent on employee ID. Employee
Mm-hmm.
ID
Yeah,
is
yeah.
so it's a violation. कि
Mm-hmm.
department name is not dependent on employee ID. This is a violation. So,
Okay.
because of this violation, we can't insert, update, or delete commands frequently because no frequent transactions are possible. Because when we insert a employee record, we must insert department record also. If we want to insert employee record, employee row, then we must enter department row also.
If you want to insert it.
If you want employee row, then department row will delete automatically because employee and department are combined, are in one row. So insertion, updation, deletion is a quite problem. We can't do frequently. And the solution is, and what is the solution? And the solution is to uh, we will create an employee table with employee ID, employee name, salary, department ID, and we should create department table separate. We should create employee table and department table separate. This is an employee table
So, sir, why we need to put in employee table department ID? Although we are making a different department table and we are using their department ID and department name.
because we want to know which employee is related to which department.
Okay.
Example, I will give you one example also. So I will give you one example also. See, suppose we have employee, employee ID, employee name, salary, department ID. This is an employee table. In this employee table, suppose we have a employee 101, 102, 103, 104 and 105. And here, this is an employee and these are salaries. This is department ID. This was employee table. And the next is department table. Department ID, department name. Here is department ID 10, 20, 30. This is a HR department, this is a finance department, this is a sales department. This is a one table, this is a one table and this is a another table. So you understand why we put here department ID?
Yeah.
Because we want to know if John is working in which department. If
HR
we want to,
department.
yes, this is HR department. So that's why. So here is you can see uh, this is a this is a primary key. This department ID is a primary key. This is a primary key, but this is a foreign key. Got it?
Mm-hmm.
This is a primary key. Department ID is primary key in department table. And when primary key is using in another table, it is called foreign key.
Okay.
So why we create this primary and foreign key? Because we can join anytime with primary key and foreign key. So it is a main idea.
Mm-hmm.
If we
So
want to
salary
join,
will be primary key.
no,
Salary will be
employee
just a
employer ID is a primary key.
employee name is a primary key.
No, employer ID.
Okay.
Because employer ID name cannot be a primary key because name can be repeat, salary can be repeat,
Repeat in the
but the
sense.
salary can be repeat more than one.
Okay. Okay. Repeat.
Name can be repeat,
Uh-huh.
but employer ID is unique, can't repeat.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So the thing which is unique in that table that is come under primary key
Yes,
because
unique
the uh-huh.
primary key means
Sir, but the name will be the same, isn't it? Just like a John Smith. So John Smith, there will be hardly there won't be with the same name, isn't it? John Smith.
but it's a possibility, na? It's a possibility in future. The name can be repeat.
Yeah, with the some other guy.
If we use this table, if we use this table in next 1 year or next
Mm-hmm.
5 years, so it's possible key names can be repeat,
Mm-hmm.
but primary key can't be repeat anytime.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So primary key means unique and not null.
Not null.
Not null
Not null.
means not unspecified.
Okay.
Null means unspecified.
Space.
It must be specified. It must be specified. It can't blank.
Mm-hmm.
So, so the solution, so I was explaining you here, solution is we should create employee table and department table separate
Mm-hmm.
rather than
Creating one.
creating one table because of because of no frequent transactions. It means it means every table in database should be normalized. Denormalized tables can't perform transactions frequently. It means it means normalization is the backbone of transactions. Normalization is the backbone of transactions. If we ignore the normalization, we ignore the transaction.
Mm-hmm.
In the OLTP, all tables must be normalized.
Mm-hmm.
So this was the idea, and I explained you one example
So
here.
in normalized form only two are there, one normalized form and second or third normalized form.
Yes, yes. I just gave you one idea only.
Mm-hmm.
I just gave you one idea, but there are five normal forms.
Okay.
So see, now it means uh, this table, this table, this table is suitable for OLTP. See, I will explain you here. This table, this this is a one table. So this is a one table. This is another table. These two tables, these tables are suitable for OLTP, not for OLAP, not for OLAP.
Why only for OLTP? Sir? Because
Frequent transactions. We can perform frequent transactions.
mhm.
Here we can perform frequent transactions.
Frequent, I think it's a frequent transaction of the word.
Frequent transaction means see, we can insert, update, delete employees here.
Uh-huh.
We can insert employees here freely. We can insert department freely.
Okay.
Frequently, we can
Oh
insert,
yeah, yeah.
update
Yeah, I
department.
understand.
Frequently insert,
Read
update,
and
delete.
write perform can be done.
Yes, but in this table, if I create, suppose if I create like that, employee ID, employee name, or salary, department ID, and department name. This table is not frequently, this complete table will not use frequently. Suppose its department name is HR and 20 means finance, 30 means sales, after that finance, after that HR. So see, this is separate and this is separate. This is separate and this is separate. Separate, separate. See, these are separate. So these are separate and this is a separate. And here this is not suitable for OLTP because we normalize data, but suitable for OLAP, but suitable for analysis because for analysis because for OLAP no transaction read only. So you understand?
Oh yeah.
Separate, this is separate. So this is normalized data, this is normalized, and this is not normalized.
Mm-hmm.
So it is for OLAP, it is for OLTP. So it is an example what is OLAP data and what is OLTP data. The focus of OLTP data is transaction, only transaction. The focus of OLAP is analysis, read. So it is very easy to read. It is very easy to read. So these were the examples. So the next is, so I explained you. So I was explaining you this point.
Normalized
Normally
strictly follows.
follows and denormalized data.
Mm-hmm.
This is a very important point. This point means we should maintain operational systems separate and analytical systems separate.
Okay.
The next point is data is available according to operations, according to applications, according to process. Example, we have a finance department. We have a finance department. We have a sales department. We have a CRM department. Suppose in the finance department, here is a customer data. Here is a customer data. In the sales department, in the same sales department, here is a customer data. In the CRM department, here is a customer data.
CRM stands for sir? Customer.
Relationship management.
Okay, customer relations management.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So see, it means in a operational system there is a customer data, very few data which is required for finance department. Customers data, very few data which is required for sale department. Customer data for CRM, which is few data which is required for CRM. But here is subjective data. Here is subjective data. Subjective data means, example, every organization can make subjects. Example, uh, employee is a subject. Suppose employee is a subject, or customer is a subject. Suppose this is a customer subject. So all data will come in this customer subject. Understand?
Mm-hmm.
All data
So it
comes
is
in,
specific.
yes, specific data.
So all the customers, or whatever the customers are there of the employer company, all the customers' historical data will be in the customer uh,
Yes,
file or something.
yes. All customer data collects here.
So when
So
it
it,
is moved from database to, so when the data is moved from database to, with the help of ETL to the data warehouse, it will specify, and all the customer data will be going to the customer end, and the employee data will be going to the employee end, and the product data will be going to the product end.
yes, yes, yes. It means
Okay.
if we make a report from analytical systems, so we can get the entire data.
Mm-hmm.
But here, if we create a customer report, na, so customer report will be incomplete. We can't create full customer report. Here we can create report by finance, CRM. We can create report by operations, not for data.
Mm-hmm.
Here we can create report by entire data. Here is a full data.
Mm-hmm.
And the next step is, in the operational systems, data is data is segmented in
Sir,
various.
in the point number 9, the customer data will not be available fully, isn't it? Because the current data will be stored only in the OLTP instead of not in the OLAP. OLAP, it will only have the historical data. So
Yes.
although it will not be having the entire data, as you said, because every interval time only that will be update, and again when once it update again the new data will be there in the OLTP.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Are you getting a point,
Yes.
sir?
Yes. Yes. It is okay. But the historical data point is separate. This is
Uh-huh.
separate. It means कि data is fragmented in according to operation. But here
Mm-hmm.
we collect the entire data according to subject. Subject.
Okay. Uh-huh.
We collect data according to subject. Yeah, I can
Subject.
write these are examples of subjects. After that, data is fragmented in various systems. Example, fragmented means available in various systems. Example, maybe some data is stored in Oracle, some data is stored in MS SQL, some data is stored in MySQL, some data stored in CSV files, means flat files. But in the data warehouse, there is an integrated data. Integrated data. In the data warehouses, this is integrated data. Integrated data means all data combined in one data warehouse.
Mm-hmm.
Means
All the database data will be shared in the data at one place.
integrated in one data warehouse. That's it.
Okay.
So these are the main things. It means uh, it means integrated data means suppose I have a one data in Oracle and I have a one data in SQL and I have a one data in MySQL and I have a one data in one is a CSV file. Suppose CSV file. This is Oracle. This is this is MS SQL and this is suppose MySQL. This is suppose flat file, maybe CSV, maybe XML. So here is a data warehouse. So all data comes from various sources. So all data comes from various sources. Suppose all data is come from various sources. Here, with the help of ETL,
Mm-hmm.
here is ETL. ETL and all data loads into here. This is this is
Mm-hmm.
called integration of data. It is called integration of data. That's it. Over.
Okay.
So it was the topic of integration. So that's it. Similarly, so these are the points. So now our one question ends. What is the difference between OLTP and OLAP? I thought I thought you got some idea about operational systems and informational systems.
Yeah.
Now the next question is what is data warehouse? What is data warehouse? That is a storage of historical data, storage of historical data, integrated data, subjective data, mul- subjective data, multi-dimensional data, time variant data, multi-dimensional time variant, or data granularity.
Okay. All are the same only here.
Hmm? Yes.
All are the same only here.
Hmm. Yes.
What is granularity, sir? Data granularity or time variant data?
Data granularity means level of details. Means if I'm showing a report yearly,
Uh-huh.
then I can show
Monthly,
quarterly.
quarterly, monthly, weekly, day.
Yes, quarterly, monthly. So it is called a data granularity, level of
Uh-huh.
details, monthly, weekly, like that,
So
daily.
in the if we need to make a data granularity in the form of employee, then how it will be defined, sir?
See, data granularity means when we are showing a report, suppose yearly basis,
Okay.
then
No, I'm asking some with other examples, like you said the yearly, quarterly, monthly, weekly, daily. So in the same way, can I have some other example, or this is only
yes,
the thing we'll be having drill down? Yeah, understand.
yes, hmm,
So
yes,
can I have some other example in which we can drill down as well?
yes, yes, yes. Suppose uh, we have a employee. Suppose we have a employee address. We can drill down by city. We can drill down. We can drill down by
S-
country. We can drill
Country,
down by
okay,
city.
state,
We can drill down
city,
colony like that.
okay. Hmm.
This is drill down.
Okay, I got it. So time
So
variant, sir, what is that, sir? Time variant data depends on time.
time, yes, time variant data means every data should have a date, time, stamp. Date, time. Every data should have a date, time for past, present, and future.
Hmm. So it should
And
have,
hmm, when we
yes, sir.
store every data, we must enter its date and time also.
Okay.
So we can check if this is a past, present, or future data.
Okay, so that we can know whether it is a past data or present data or future data.
Yes, this is a very important point. We can't ignore it. And multidimensional means cube.
Q.
You know cube, any type of cube. You imagine a cube. There is a one cube. Kids play with cube, a colorful cube.
Yeah.
This cube is the example of multidimensional data.
Mm-hmm.
So I will explain you later.
Uh-huh.
In the BW, na, the cube is very much explained,
Okay.
multi-dimensional model.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay. So this is a data warehousing, and after that, I will give you some more idea about next question. What was our next question? What is ETL?
DW applications and
Data warehouse application. Okay. Why we use data warehouses?
for the analytical data to make the reportings.
Yes, why we use data warehouses? To store analytical data for reporting.
And visualizations.
Uh, is is equals to analytical data reporting is equals to support system because top management of company requires decision making process. So they need they need analytical data means BI,
Mhm.
analytical data and BI visualization, BI reporting, right?
Mhm.
So this is a main thing, and one more thing. Now these days, data is very huge.
So the
Data,
application is just to make the reporting. That's all, yeah, for DWH.
no, no. Data warehouse, data warehouse stores analytical data. It requires ETL and data model. After that, we need reporting tool. We need reporting tool separately.
Mhm.
Separately to fetch data from data warehouse and visualize it.
Okay.
So this is
Mhm.
so and one more thing, data generates rapidly and so data generates rapidly. We need to handle big. We need to
Handle.
we need to store and manage big data. So that's why we use data warehousing.
Big data.
Big data, yes, big data is very large volume of data.
Yeah.
What is big data?
Yeah.
Large data sets. Large
Mhm.
data sets which are unable to manage by traditional technique means traditional techniques means RDBMS or SQL.
Sir, this big data, as you said about, it will be handled by this data warehouse.
Yes, data warehouse and HANA both.
Okay, no, it will big data will be handled by the Hana, I believe, or the Hadoop. So that
HANA,
in Hadoop, what happens means the data will segregate into different clusters.
hmm,
Yeah,
yes,
when it required. But in the your data warehouse, all the data will be going to one place only, isn't it?
yes. See, big data, big data store the storage of big data, storage of big storage and computation of big data provides by Hadoop, provides by SAP BW, SAP HANA.
Okay.
Hadoop is a distributed network.
Mm-hmm.
BW means with data warehouses. HANA means on the fly modeling. On the fly modeling means without data warehouse. Without data warehouse.
Okay.
So all are managing big data.
So a company can manage his big data with the help of Hadoop, or with the help of big data, or with the help of SAP BW, or with the help of SAP HANA.
Yes,
Okay. So these are only the three technology which big data can be handled.
yes. See, I will explain you. Hadoop also create Hadoop also create data warehouse in HDFS
Oh yeah,
and access by Hive and
Hive. Yeah,
MapReduce.
Hadoop also having the database that is Hadoop distributed file system, and the
Yes, and
database is
Hive,
quite.
MapReduce and Pig.
Yeah, yeah.
See, I will explain you all analytical technologies, but
Mm-hmm.
I will say this technology, these two technologies are very good.
Mm-hmm.
So Hadoop, if you use Hadoop Pig, Pig is a very strong, Hive and Pig for analytics. So with the data, why we create data warehouses to handle the big data. Operational systems can't handle big data. See, check. I write here, unable to manage by traditional techniques. This is called big data. If data
Mm-hmm.
is can't store in RDBMS, cannot access by SQL, this data is called big data.
Mm-hmm.
Very large data, 100 GB file, 500 GB file, 500 GB data. That is a big data.
So, sir, what will be the size of data warehouse? Is there any specific size? Because the data, as you said, that it will be handling the big data as well, and it will having all the historical data. So, what will be it will be the size? Oh, and where will the data warehouse located? It will be just above the uh, database layer, or it will be having the separately.
See, your question, the answer is not very easy, but I will explain you data formats. Here is a structured data,
Unstructured, semi-structured.
structured data and semi-structured data. This is used to store large so data warehouses use this technology.
Okay, unstructured data.
Yes.
Can you say the example, sir, of unstructured data? It's some
See, now
videos.
this is a topic of Hadoop.
Okay. So, okay, fine.
This is a topic of Hadoop like a CSV file. Okay, I will explain you like CSV file है, like map files. These are map files. These are simple files, very very simple files.
Mm-hmm.
These suppose when we are using Facebook. or when we are using WhatsApp, in the background of Facebook and WhatsApp, all data stored in unstructured format. So
Mm-hmm.
that's why we can upload any type of data. We can upload pictures, movies, sound files, text files, because and all data stored in one file. Can you imagine? In one file we are storing images, videos, text, and we can store and the files are 500 GB files, 1000 GB files. All are unstructured. And this unstructured data managed by Hadoop, BW, and Hana.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So this is technology.
Yeah,
So
we can move.
and the next question is, what is ETL? What is ETL? You know what is ETL? ETL, extraction, transformation, and loading. It is a process. It is a process. It is a process. We can run it, schedule it. It when it runs, when it runs, then it loads data into data warehouse. It works on it works on data model. So this is a ETL.
Okay. So different.
Yes,
There are tools for ETL, sir.
yes, so many, more than 500 tools.
Okay. So some of the examples are Informatica, yeah, ETL tools, sir.
Yes, yes. Various ETL tools are
So different
available.
companies having different ETL tools. Is that like that?
Informatica, Irving,
In SAP, what is the ETL tool, sir? SAP is a company, yeah. So it is having its own tool.
BW has own ETL. SAP BW has own ETL. Informatica, Irving, BW, these are ETL tools. And BO. BO has also ETL tool.
BODS is a, what is that, sir? Is a ETL tool?
ETL, yes, yes, ETL tool.
So BODS is a ETL tool of SAP company.
Yes, and BW also.
Okay. BW is a ETL tool. Okay.
Oh, ETL is include in BW.
Okay. ETL is including BW.
Yes, we can't say कि complete BW is ETL.
Uh-huh.
Complete BW means ETL plus data warehouse.
Somewhere I started somewhere that BODS is a tool for of SAP and Informatica is somewhere I studied long back that Informatica is a ETL tool which is given by the Power Center.
Yes, these are ETLs.
Uh-huh.
Informatica, Irvine, BW, BUDS. See, BW is ETL plus data warehouse,
Okay.
but Informatica is pure ETL.
Uh-huh. So in as per example, sir, in if somebody go for the Informatica, So in which domain he will be perfect? He will be just perfect in extracting, transformation, and loading.
Complete TTL. The main thing is transformation.
Okay,
Transformation.
transformation.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yes. So fine.
Uh-huh.
So we will continue this class on next time.
One thing,
Actually,
one question is also pending, sir.
yes, I have no problem. I will discuss in next class because your topic is BW on HANA only. So we will move on our topic BW on
Okay.
HANA.
Uh,
Otherwise, if you
mhm.
choose BW, then I will explain everything about BW. But now we will move BW on HANA topic in the next class.
Okay, fine, sir. One thing I would like to know, sir, because I believe I yesterday I talked with the trainer, Kelly IT. Sorry, I mean the Kelly IT, and
Hmm.
in the initial days only I informed them. I hope you remember me when we had a demo. Am I right, sir? The
Yes,
and you just share your mail ID as well. Solution underscore forever
yes,
at yahoo.com something, isn't it?
yes,
And I have shared my content as well with you, and I have said that please uh, I hope please reply me, sir, with your response whether you will be going to able to cover these topics in our training session or not, isn't it, sir?
yes, yes,
And
yes,
but I didn't get any reply. But I just put the Kelly IT in the CC, and to you I just sent the mail. It was a long back, just immediately after the demo. So and after once that I the same message I conveyed to the Kelly IT, and they said that they are ready and our trainer is also ready. I don't know whether they have talked with you or not, but they said that they are my trainer is ready and he will be going to cover every topic during the training, whatever you mentioned in the topics. So they, according to that, they said that they asked me, they didn't ask the training fee, they asked in the way of security deposit. It's a security deposit in this way they asked, and they asked me that $700.
Oh, actually, okay. Actually, I
So
I can't discuss with you training fees part.
uh-huh.
My part is only course content.
So,
See,
so no, I just want to know that, sir, what they in the initial time, what they said to you that what topic you need to cover, because from the initial day only I am just saying that I need to cover these topics in my BW on HANA. So that was everything was clear. So they never said that till yesterday, day before yesterday, till until I joined, they never said that these are the different topics and this will be going to charge more or something like that. They never give even a hint as well. So this thing only I came to know yesterday. Yeah, because if because I don't have job over here and everything, and you understand. Hope you understand. Being an Indian as well, I am also from India. And the thing was that they never explained the thing that these are the different topics. And when I talk with the trainer asked me that they are the different topics, and it will be little bit expensive, and they just said me with that amount, and I just made my mentally prepared. Okay, fine, and I ready with that. And now they come with, up that no, they are the different topics, and you need that it's a vast and something else, and now you need. So in that way, I'm not understanding what the message they conveyed to you in the initial days.
mm-hmm.
So can you
Actually,
what the
my
message, what the talk was happened between you and the Kelly, sir? Now, don't take in a wrong way. I'm just asking in a normal form, sir. I hope you
my
understand my situations.
my point is very clear. I uh, I charge Kelly. I see my commitment with Kelly is with every course. But
Okay,
here are four courses. But Kelly said कि you should go for BW on HANA. Then I said okay. If Kelly is, it's all depends upon Kelly. If Kelly says me to continue with BW, then I will continue with BW. Kelly says continue Hana, then I will do Hana. According to Kelly, because
So
I am
no,
a trainer.
okay, that's fine, sir. Being a personally, I'm just asking personally. Don't take in a wrong way. And if I approach directly to you, then what would be the charge? What will be the fee to cover the topic?
Actually, communicate. We can communicate right now. Communicate.
Sorry, sir.
So right now, na, right now
Mm-hmm.
you are from Delhi. So we should follow the same
No, no,
channel.
actually, the Kelly IT, the guy only asked me, said me that even you can talk with the trainer and you can directly pay to him. He said like that. So in that way, I just asked, what is the general? I'm not asking exactly. You can say me, but around you can ask. You can say me that okay. If you would have approached me directly, I would have the charge was this much and all like that.
Okay, I will discuss with Kelly. I will. Hello.
No, no, no. I didn't mean to discuss with Kelly. I just mean to that personally I'm asking. I'm not going to say that with the Kelly that okay, I'm going to pay direct to the trainer and like that. I'm just asking if you think it's convenient, you can just share with me, and it will be between you and me, not with the Kelly.
Understand, understand. Actually, I'm a Kelly trainer only.
Okay.
In the BI analytics,
So
I will discuss
I
with you
understand,
later.
sir. I understand you are enrolled with the Cali and you are working for the Cali, and I understand your things. But the thing is that the thing was happened in a wrong way. The communication was not passed in a correct manner to me because what I expected that okay, they are ready with the course content and everything. They will be going to cover yeah all these topics in my training on BW on Hana. I, I, I,
Yes,
I believe in that way, but they never convey the message that okay, in BW on HANA, they never share the content that BW on HANA, this will be our content. So are you ready with this content? If yes, then we can move ahead with this. If not, then you need to pay the security deposit of this one or this something like that. They never gave a hint. So once I talked with my parents who are in India and all the things, and then I came with the conclusion that okay, I'm fine. They never gave a hint and they never share any content as well to me that this will be the content of BW on HANA. From I have taken the initiative and I just shared with the content. So that was the thing happened. Hope you
according,
understand that it was not the communication gap from my end, or I'm not blaming to anyone, but it's not my fault from my end that I didn't give the course content yesterday or one day before after joining the class. I have given the course content long back. At least they would have given me the hint that okay, this will be the charge for whatever the content you want to be covered in the training on BW on HANA. And during a demo session only, I requested that I don't know anything about the BW, neither the HANA. I'm not have any work in the experience in the BW or neither in the HANA. So that's the reason. But I want to move with the BW on HANA with along with these course content. So this thing happens, sir. I'm not understanding what shall I do because if I talk with my parents in India, if I ask that I need to pay more, then definitely they will be fire on me. That because everything I convey that. Hope you understand because you are in India and you understand. I'm also from a not very high-fi family, just a
no,
middle level
from
family, and
my point of view, according to my point of view, you should go for BW first of all, then
Mhm.
HANA, then BW on HANA, then BO.
So, so that's fine. That's exactly fine. But the here comes is that
You
the Kelly ID is requesting me to increase the training fee. Now they are saying that it's a training fee. Earlier they were saying that it's a security fee, something like that. Whatever training or the security fee, they are saying that to increase the security fee. Uh, which will be refundable after the training during the marketing time. So in that way, they just talk, but it's very difficult for me as you are also the member of the Kelly as a trainer. So I just requested that how shall I tackle this situation because it's very difficult to manage the amount which I have committed to them. But again, they are requesting that the trainer will not be ready to give the trainings and all.
Okay.
So hope you
So,
understand what I want to convey you the message that if I would have known the things in the initial day only, then I would have talked with my parents and they would have been working in that way that okay, I need to give to my son this amount for the training slowly. So, but now if I suddenly ask them the more increased amount, it will be really very difficult. So I request that it is not manageable with the same course content whatever I shared with you.
actually, the course content has no problem with me. Content is very easy. I'm very much
I'm,
comfortable.
I'm, I'm, that's fine, sir. I'm just talking in the financially point of view, not in the knowledge point of view, but in the financial. That's related with you because you are the trainer and you are giving the times and all. So in that way, I'm just requesting because
Okay.
it's not forceful, sir. I'm just requesting you. Being a human, I can request you, and it's your part. If you think and uh, if you think that okay, fine, then it's well and good. So I'm just requesting you. I'm putting my request towards you because you are the trainer, and Kelly had to say that the trainer, if the trainer is ready with the same, I mean, we don't have the issues.
Hmm.
So it's my humble request. Don't take in a wrong way, sir.
Understand. So, I will do one thing. I will think on it and I will reply to you.
Okay.
But
So
I will think properly. कि, uh, what will be the suitable way? Then I will update you.
okay.
Will update you soon. Fine.
Can I hope? Uh-huh. So can I hope that class today evening? I mean tomorrow morning after
Yes,
9.
yes. Huh.
No,
After
no, no. I'm
9.
talking. Yeah. Are you free after 9, sir? Tomorrow
Actually,
morning. Actually, tomorrow is Saturday in India. Today is a Friday night, and tomorrow is Saturday morning. So, are you be able to be free tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock after 9?
acha, in Indian time,
Yeah, Indian time morning. I'm saying
9 p.m. Indian time,
AM,
fine.
AM, sir.
AM, na? 9 a.m.
Yeah. So that
9
tomorrow I'll be in the evening. That means if you're morning, then it will be my evening. Am I right, sir?
Yeah, yeah. Got it, got it. So I will. Hello,
Hello.
hello.
Yes, sir.
So I will update you. Fine. Okay. Right
Uh,
now I'm going for next class.
Okay, sure, sir. So can
Right.
I hope that today evening, US evening today and tomorrow morning, if can I have the class at? I don't want to disturb the class, although we'll be sorted out with the Kelly as well as I'll read the things. But
Yes.
I think
I,
we should not disturb the class so that the class should goes. And meanwhile, we'll be back in the back. We can work on that as well.
we can do it. We can do it. Fine.
So can we schedule the class tomorrow? I mean, today
Nine.
evening, US today
Yes.
9 p.m. and
Hmm.
your Indian time, IST 8:30 a.m.
8:30. Okay, okay, fine.
8:30 or
It
9,
is 9 o'clock.
whatever
Nine.
suitable for you. Because I'll be free after I'll be free after 9 o'clock in US,
Okay.
9 p.m.
Is
today evening.
Indian time is 9 a.m. is okay.
9 a.m. is okay.
Uh,
Okay, sir. Then I'll see you at 9 o'clock uh, today evening,
hmm.
9 p.m. my and 9 a.m. tomorrow yours.
Yeah. Yes. Sure.
Okay, sir.
Sure. Fine. Okay, Vikram.
And
Right.
don't take it in a wrong way, sir. It's my humble request. It was just a
Yes.
request I kept to you.
Yes. I
I don't want
understand.
to disturb the class.
Yes. I will suggest you a best way. No problem. Okay. Okay,
Okay,
Vikram.
sir. So we'll meet today evening at
Yes.
9 p.m.
Hmm.
MST and 9 a.m. IST.
Yes. Fine. Okay,
Okay, sir.
Vikram.
Okay, have a good day. Have a good night, sir.
Same to you. Bye.
I'll be waiting. So tomorrow I'll be. Hello.